welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am here to do your June 2017 monthly general reading. Finally, guys, I'm so sorry that I'm late with these. Really, they really should have been up on by Monday, the latest. Some of you know I did pull my back out or something last Friday. And now it's just like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I feel a lot better today. But this crap is time consuming. Going to the chiropractor every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So that's like 45 minutes to an hour. Oh my goodness. But I'm here now. And did I mention? I did this one other time, probably 10 years ago. And I swore it would never happen to me again. And it definitely did. And it sucks. So I can only sit here for so long. But slowly but surely, I'm getting there. Alright, Libra. I've already prayed over your cards for love, wealth, health, happiness. That feels good. It's going to be the pile. My new subscribers, welcome. Thank you guys so very much for taking the time to subscribe. You guys are awesome. So as always, I am going to do the Celtic cross spread. What else did I want to tell you guys? Just keep in mind it's a general reading. If the reading doesn't resonate with you, definitely, look at your moon or your rising signs. And one other thing, guys, for every 1,000 subscribers that I get on YouTube, I do a Facebook contest where I pick a winner for a 14-card reading, just like this, in the Celtic cross spread, clarifiers, love cards. So if anybody wants to get in on that, the link to the page will be below the video. Okay, Libra. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, and I am using Legacy of the Divine this month by Zero Marchetti. Beautiful deck. And I really do love his cards. Okay, we do have the energy of the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, the King of Wands. I'm so sorry about that. So the King of Wands. Nice. So, a lot of you are going to, definitely feel, feel fiery, driven, passionate. The King of Wands, has very, high energy, impulsive, impulsive, when he wants something, he's definitely, going to go out and he's going to get it. It's great energy, to have, definitely. He could be, very creative, passionate. For some of you, there can be a fire sign person that's important. An Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It's important. Or someone, with the characteristics of, of the King of Wands, with that type of energy. Guys, definitely look at your moon and your rising signs this month, because for as much as I shuffle, there really is a lot of repeating cards. The King of Cups is one of them. Judgment. The Chariot, which is what you guys are starting out with, Libra, is the Chariot. Which is beautiful. I love it, love it, love it in this deck. Now, the Chariot and the Sun we have here. So two very powerful major arcana cards here. Amazing. The Chariot is you feeling empowered. Feeling like, you're in control. Or for some of you, I feel like it's you even, taking back your control. You're definitely feeling empowered, feeling like you're in control. And then for others, I feel like, it's you even, taking back your power, taking control, and steering this chariot exactly where you want it to go. The chariot is that, forward moving energy. It's also that, ultimate victory and success card. So right at the start of the month, I do see you coming out, coming through, very, very successful here. And with the sun, feeling incredibly happy about it, definitely. The sun is a very blessed energy. With the energy of the sun here, for some of you, you could be very much so in the spotlight here in some way. Some of you could be, definitely going on vacation, with the chariot. That could represent, travel. And with the energy of the sun, it could definitely be to, oh my gosh, Libra, please excuse me. No, I think it's allergies. You could definitely be, traveling to a sunny, nice, climate. I'm just going to grab a quick drink. And I've been doing a lot of readings, and it is amazing how dry. How dry your voice could get. I really am trying to get these out for you guys. Or to an area, that maybe, you're incredibly happy. That's how I see many of you at the start of the month. Or already feeling this, because I'm late. But amazing, beautiful energy. For some of you, you could be spending more time with children, with family. You could be in the spotlight in some way with the energy of the sun. With the energy of the sun, this is very positive, and it could be highlighting your positive characteristics too. Just honestly shining like a beautiful light upon you. I see a lot of people attracted, to you and your energy, Libra, this month. In the foundation, we have the King of Cups. He's been around. No, really, he has been. So, for some of you, this could definitely be a water sign person, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. That could be very important. I am getting Cancer, very strongly here. So there could have been, a Cancer person, or a Virgo, or a Scorpio, or a Pisces, again, general reading. A person, that's very important here with the King of Cups. The person, could be your lover, your spouse, could be a family member. For some of you, this will be your energy. The King of Cups is very, loving, highly intuitive person. Someone who's going to listen to their intuition, or follow his heart. With the movement, with this movement, for some of you, this is definitely you moving forward. So the King of Cups, could be, you know, your energy. You know, the King of Cups, you know, just, you know, highly intuitive. This could, you know, for some of you, you know, following your heart or listening to your intuition, you know, with maybe moving forward, or maybe, you know, moving in a certain direction. You know, in the recent past here, we do have the Four of Wands, which is very nice. So, you know, for some of you, this definitely could have been a move. Because, you know, this is stability. This is, you know, more security. That's coming in, you know, in some way. You know, maybe, you know, you could have gotten news, or with the Chariot here, you know, maybe moving up within the company that you work for. You know, because I see things being very stable also. You know, the Four of Wands represents family, you know, your foundation. You know, it is the happy home card. You know, so there could have been some of you, you know, spending more time with family, staying at home. You know, a home could even be important. You know, for some of you, maybe you're moving to a new home, or maybe you just moved to a new home. But I do see things being really good in the recent past. Being really happy. Maybe spending a lot of time with family. Crowning you, we have the Emperor. Beautiful. So, you know, look at the Emperor in this card. I'm so sorry. You know, so feeling empowered. You know, for some of you, feeling just taking back your power, taking back control of a situation. You know, and this is stability as well, stability. You know, so with the Four of Wands and the Emperor crowning you, you know, stability for many of you is very important. And let me just look at this. You know, I work right through Bluetooth. I don't have the option to pause. I just want to, you know, it could be sure here. It could be why we have the King of Wands, you know, because maybe that's what you're after. You know, whether it's moving up within your career, finding a new job. I feel strongly that stability is very important here. The Emperor is also success, prosperity. I see you being very successful, especially at the beginning of the month. Now we have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords can represent several different things. Because we have the other energy here, you know, this very fiery energy. This very well could be you taking a risk. You know, there could be some of you that there could be like someone around you, okay? At the second half of the month. You know, and maybe there's some sort of offer, an opportunity that comes around for you at this time. And this can definitely be you taking a risk, feeling even a little risky. Feeling risky, just feeling a little risky at this time. For others of you, this definitely can be you suspecting someone of something with the Seven of Swords. It could be that sneaky, shady type energy. So suspecting someone of something, but also the Seven of Swords represents that clarity, finding something out. So that could be something, that you're becoming aware of at this time. Definitely for some of you, it could have something to do, with the relationship. Because I do have the Lovers card here too. And the Lovers, for many of you with the Lovers card, this could represent, making a choice, making a decision. Needing to make a choice, a decision. And it can be because the Seven of Swords energy here. You could have, found something out. For some of you, this could have been, a partner, that was maybe sneaking around. But not everybody's going to experience this energy, okay? But definitely for some of you. No, it's a possibility. You could have found that out. Now, I see that, others of you, I do, see you very focused on stability, whether that be in your career or whether it's just in your personal life. This very well could be, you just making the decision to take a risk on something because maybe you think that it's going to bring you in more stability in some way. With the King of Cups, energy, you could very much be following your heart, your intuition, with maybe taking this risk. This is where it gets interesting. With the Nine of Wands. My goodness. Good. It'll give me a chance to think about this. Let me grab a drink because I just, I do feel like it isn't how people are, in your environment, how people are seeing you. Okay. It is how people are seeing you with the Nine of Wands. They're seeing you as someone who's persevering, hanging in there. Maybe, feeling tired, feeling exhausted with having to wait. Waiting on something, for a long time for some of you. Probably for quite some time. But still just hanging in there. For some of you, I do feel strongly that this is talking about a relationship. And with the Seven of Swords, this could have been like a secret relationship. There could have been like a love triangle situation. For a small number of you, I feel like it is a small number of you. I'm just addressing it. There definitely could be an issue, dealing with three people. And I think that maybe perhaps there are some of you that, are waiting for that person to maybe get a divorce, or to make a choice. For others, this could be your energy. It's possible, maybe you're the one that needs to make a choice, get a divorce. This could be your energy, you definitely needing, to make a decision. But I do see you really just hanging in there. This is a person that has a lot of strength. Even if they might not feel it, they might not feel strong. You could feel exhausted, but you're still hanging in there, and you have a lot of strength, and you're stronger than you realize. In the hopes and fears, I have the Magician. You're hoping to be able to manifest. You're hoping to be able to be successful with starting something new. But I definitely see you doing that, because you're leaving the month and going into July with the energy of Judgment. So for so many of you, this is rising up from difficulties, a difficult time, a difficult situation within your life. Judgment is that healing energy. This is rebirth. This is recovery. This is you moving towards something new. This is you healing from past hurts or challenges. For some of you, this could be, judgment. Like, legal judgment, judgment or a decision. For some of you, maybe this is you hearing the call, for you to make the decision to move forward within your life in some way. And for others of you, if you have been waiting on a decision, this could definitely be you receiving that decision, or that judgment call. But I do see you healing. There's a lot of healing that's going to take place here. I see you overcoming these challenges. And I do feel like for those who have been waiting for something for a very long time, I see you rising up from that. I definitely see many of you empowered. There's so much fiery energy here, honestly. My only concern for you guys really is the Seven of Swords energy here. Use your intuition is all I could say about that. I mean, around this time, I think your intuition is very heightened. Definitely. And if you have been, holding out, or, waiting for something, or waiting on something in particular, you just need to wait a little bit longer, because judgment is that karmic energy. And I do see you rising above these difficulties. Really, I do. I feel it for you too. Overall, I do really see it being really a very nice month for you. You're empowered. I see many of you taking control, even taking back control in some way. You know, you're spending time with friends and family. I see you moving toward more stability, moving toward success. So for some of you, definitely needing to make a decision. You know, and if this decision really, if it isn't the easiest decision to make, you know, just know that, you know, you have judgment. You have judgment. And you will heal and you will move on from this. You're moving toward this happiness, abundance. And I do feel like you are very passionate and focused this month. For real. Passionate and focused this month. And very empowered. All right, let's look at the Nine of Wands. I do feel you very strong, though. I really do. The Knight of Wands. See, it's not going to last long. You're excited. You're passionate. I just got done saying that. Let's look at the Seven of Swords. It is a risk. No doubt. But if you don't take any in life, how are you ever going to know? Seven of Swords. Unbelievable. Your overall energy is the King of Wands, and there you go. Same thing. That's amazing. That's just beautiful. Okay, let's get an additional guidance card. Messages. I'm going to pull one overall guidance card from Dolphins and the Mermaids. Magical Dolphins and the Mermaids. Joy and Virtue. Additional guidance for Libra. That one for that. I'm going to pull a Romance Angel card, also by Doreen Virtue. Love messages for Libra. Spirit. Virtue. That one definitely wants to go. Okay. Time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new could come in. Beautiful. Rising above and moving on. Love it. And some of you are going to give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership. Nice. Beautiful, Libra. Awesome. Love it. Guys, I really hope this reading helped you guys out for the month. Really ended on a beautiful note. Really beautiful. All right, guys. That's all I have for you. Really. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to view the video. Those of you that would like a private reading with me, my contact info is always below the video. Guys, have a beautiful, blessed month. I will see you guys back here shortly, though, with the morning oracle cards. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.